Hey y'all, my name is Siani Dior Selby and I am your new personal development coach, soon to be career coach. Okay y'all, so on this channel, y'all will be getting all the behind the scenes, all the tricks and tips to just become your best selves and get on a path that is unique for each individual who subscribes to this channel and who I am called to and who's called to me. So I believe that everybody has a purpose. I believe that the day that you were born, and whichever day, my day that I was born was December 16th, 2002. When I was aware, I knew that there was a purpose for me in life. Like, there is something that I'm meant to fulfill. I have an answer to a question, right? And I feel like that about everybody. Now, it's just up to you whether you're going to explore that or not. You're either going to fall in line of what somebody else tell you to do, or you're going to dig deep inside yourself and figure out what it is that's meant for you to do. It takes a lot of self, realization. It takes a lot of, looking back at yourself to see what it is that you're called to do on earth. And people can't do that because a lot of people are hiding things. A lot of people don't like, the real to come to the surface. They'll rather mask and show up as something else. Shots fired. Just came for your edges, like what my pastor Jerry Flowers say. I just came for your whole edges. I came for your edges. Some of y'all don't want to come to the surface. Some of y'all don't want to be seen. You feel me? But I see y'all. The ones who want to be seen and the ones who don't want to be seen. I see you, and I know that there's something for you on earth. There's something that you're meant to do here, but instead you fall in line into what the government tells you to do, what a job tells you to do, what your parents tell you to do, what a friend once told you to do, what a teacher once told you to do, and you are in control of you. Everybody has their unique path. It's like a family full of doctors. Like, are you really a doctor because that's what you're passionate about? That's what you wanted to do? Or are you a doctor because your daddy was a doctor, your granddaddy was a doctor, your mom is a nurse, and your sister is a doctor, and your sister's husband is a nurse? So it just runs in the family. Is that really something that you wanted to do, or you wanted to be an artist? Or you wanted to be a business owner? Or you wanted to be a cop? Or you wanted to be a firefighter? You know what I mean? Is that really what you wanted to do? So I'm here to help. I'm here to give y'all transformative education and information that can help y'all get on a unique path that was created just for you, the day that you was decided to be created by God. The day that God said, you know what? I need her. So on this day, I'm going to put her on earth. And then by the time she turns such and such, oh, she gonna meet Siani, right? I put Siani back here back in 02, but Siani gonna hit her prom in 2025, and then she gonna end up talking to her, and then right, you feel me? Yeah, so it's already in you. The answer is already inside of you. So if you are called to me, I am called to you, and I'm here to help. I am here to serve. I am here to serve your needs, okay? It is not about me. It is not about me, okay? It is about y'all and making sure y'all are aligned and doing what y'all gotta do, okay? I believe in intentional living. I believe in, doing things with a purpose and just being intentional, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory about, how I grew up. And I'm not here to bash anybody or, whatever. I'm very grateful for who I am, my background. I'm very grateful for my parents. I'm very grateful for the people that, I grew up around and everything. But I grew up kind of as somebody else. Like, it's like I wanted a voice, but I was silenced, as a kid, I wanted to do things anytime, I thought of a good idea, it was kind of like shot down, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, no, you're going to do this the way that, I see fit for you, like you're going to do this way. I did it, she did it, and this is my idea of success, you know what I mean? So you're going to do it, and you're going to do it the way that I did it, or better, you know what I mean? But no, I'm not doing nothing even close to that, you feel me? I'm called to do something different. So I silence the noise around me. La 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 la. And I did a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of self-reflection, yo. A lot of self-reflection, a lot of crying, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, you know, a lot of bottled up emotion that had to come to the surface for me to know what it is that I'm called to do on the earth. How this business came. This is how this business came about. Because I knew that I was meant to have an organization. As a kid, I knew this. I knew that I was going to have an organization. I knew, you know, all of these things, but it was the matter of how I'm going to get to it. And it had to take me to silence the noise, y'all. It had to take me to risk, to get up, to move away from the noise, and y'all, during that time, I went through a lot of crying. I went through a lot of ups and downs, and it was honestly like a spiritual awakening for me, guys. And I don't want you guys to look at spirituality, because the idea of spirituality is just to me too, because of how the generation just do it and how we see everybody's journey. But a spiritual awakening is important and pivotal to anybody's journey who wants a career, who wants a business. Because if you just starting a business and you're just waking up every day and you're not being intentional about your business, how you want your business to run, what type of people that you want in it, and what type of, you gotta know these things. You have to know yourself to know what kind of people that you're meant to serve. You know, the type of people that you know is called to you, that you're called to. So it's going to take that spiritual awakening, y'all. It's going to take for y'all to know yourself on a deeper level, and to do a lot of self-reflection and a lot of self-work, y'all. So I'm here for, you know, I'm a young girl. I'm from the hood. I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised. But Philadelphia is not my last stop, y'all. Because Philadelphia, no. I love it. I love my city. I love where I'm from, but it is not the last stop for me. I'm out of here. But yeah, I'm a girl from the hood, and I had a spiritual awakening, and it is something that is needed, you know, for me to grow and scale my business, okay? And to show up for y'all and to do what it is that I'm called to do. So don't be scared of a spiritual awakening. Just serve God. Serve the good God. And yes, so my business, my brand, my organization, my movement, my baby that I carried as a young child and protected. I carried this vision, y'all, as a kid. I didn't tell nobody. I told my mom, you know what mom used to do? Bow, 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 bow. You know, whatever, like. And I had to deal with it on my own. I had to go through it on my own. I had to figure it out on my own. So I carried it, you know. I had a vision. I had plans, and I carried it, and I protected it from the world. I protected it from everybody. I protected it from even the ones who love me. You know what I mean? And now it is here, and I am showing up for it, and I am showing up for you guys today by making this video. So my organization is called I for Growth, Personal Development, and soon to be career coaching. So, y'all, not only do I have this organization, y'all, my scarf keeps sliding back. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So, I had to let that breath out. Not only do I have this organization, but I also have a hair care line that's coming out, and that is I for Growth as well. But it's I for Growth Natural Source. It's all under I for Growth. So I have I for Growth Natural Source, and I have I for Growth Personal Development, and I'm also coming out with a blog. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on those social media websites at Siani Dior. But okay, let's get into it. So I for Growth is more than just a brand. It's a movement dedicated to empowering individuals to embrace their unique career paths and personal development journey. I created this platform to help people navigate the challenges of growth, to make intentional choices, and to trust both their mind and their hearts in decision making. through thought-provoking content, resources, and guidance. I for Growth encourages self-discovery. Y'all, that's self-discovery. It takes spiritual growth. It takes mental and emotional growth. It's needed because it's all a part of oneself. Yourself is just not made up of what you see or what people paint you to be or whatever. There's more to you than what your surroundings made you to be or painted you to be. Like, oh, you ever heard like when a kid was born, when a baby was born, and a little boy, like say it's a little boy. I see this in my city so much, right? And this is why my city the way it is the way it is, right? The little boy, he probably do something wrong. He probably threw a bottle at somebody by accident. You feel? Oh my God, my son's so bad. Like, my son's so bad. He do something like my son. He bad. Look at him. He's so bad. Look at him putting up his middle finger. All he did was scratch his face and he scratched it with his finger. He put his middle finger up. He's so bad. Oh my God. And he grew up hearing that he's so bad. He's bad. He lives up to that name. He lives up to him being a bad boy. He's bad. So now he's in and out of jail. Now he living by the gun, dying by the gun. You feel me? And not to come for your edges, but intentional, being intentional, okay? Being intentional with your words, with your actions. That is what I'm here for. I'm here to help you be intentional living, right? Being intentional with your words. I don't have children yet, but when I do, I will speak life into my children. You know what I mean? You are so beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are so smart. Girl, you look good. Girl, I love you. You know what I mean? Like, I love you. I love you. That is intentional. That is speaking life. Girl, you are going to be amazing. You are going to be a star. You are going to be so beautiful. Oh, girl, you're going to have cameras all in you, depending on who your child is. Depending on, your child, when that child come out, oh, girl, this little girl, she going to be a star. This little girl going to be a star. Oh, my gosh. I can already tell by you at. Girls, you going to be a cop. I know you're going to be in some type of enforcement, military, something. I don't know. But not just, oh, like, he bad, like, my son bad, like, no, oh, my God, girl, you gonna be in the Navy or something like that. You do not, or something like that. You don't listen to nobody. You probably gonna be an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Like, you can say stuff like that. Not, just going off the rails like, oh, he better shit, no, okay. So, my vision is to, self-discovery, resilience, and confidence. My vision is to inspire others to see the endless possibilities in their own potential and take bold steps toward the life that they truly want. I am creating a desire. I am creating a reality for me that I desire. Okay? And my social medias is basically just showing y'all the life that I am creating for myself through self-discovery, through, being strengthened in my mind and in my heart and in my emotions and, being disciplined, being strategic and, knowing what kind of life that I want and creating it for y'all. Creating it for me. And I'm showing y'all so y'all will be inspired, so y'all can be motivated and liberated. And then I give you one-on-one classes and coaching sessions for y'all to do it yourselves. So right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is the foundation of my business. I have built a foundation for my business for like 2 years. 2 years I've been building behind the scenes, not on social media, out the way, just building, planning, strengthening myself, strengthening my emotions, strengthening my mind. And behind the scenes, I was what's the word I'm looking for? I was diligent, yes. And I was persistent, yes, and determined, okay, to create a life. So I taught myself skills, guys. I taught myself how to trade. I knew I didn't want no job, right? I taught myself how to trade. I'm like, one day I was looking at my hair. I'm like, I'm tired of being bald headed. I'm just about to make a hair oil out of Ayurvedic herbs, out of herbs from India, because I heard that stuff worked. It was just a thought that came in my head, and I did it, and I will make money from it. You know what I mean? And I'm starting this channel not for the money. When I start making money from this channel, Lord, lead me, you know, however you want me to, you know. But my money, you know, that I will work for, that people go out and get jobs to do, that will come from me trading. That will come from me trading, so I don't have to punch in for somebody else, so I can focus on showing up for y'all. If that makes sense. I know it makes sense. So, yes, I taught myself how to trade 2 years ago. Used to be crying how frustrated it was, how hard it was learning the skill. But when you stay persistent, if it's something that you really want, you keep pushing toward it. And it wasn't even for the money. It was for, like, it was a skill. I'm like, yo, I want to be a business owner. I gotta know about investing in companies, and I gotta know about companies, and you know, things like that. And the money just come with it. And I wasn't worried about making the money. Like, it gotta come fast. I was worried about learning the skill. Now yes, right now I'm still in Philadelphia. I still live with my cousin right here at this moment right now. But pretty soon, I'm going to be out of here. And I'm going to bring y'all on a journey of me moving out, getting my place or whatever. Because now my life is publicized after this video. Okay? So, yeah. Is that everything? Is that everything? Yo, I really care about it. It's 4 o'clock. The alarm for the stock market closing just went off. See, and I was just talking to you about it. I think that's crazy. But I think that is it, y'all. That I was saying before I was really interrupted by that sound, by that alarm, excuse me, that I really do care about y'all well-being. I really care about y'all mental health. I care about y'all emotional health. I care about y'all you know, being sustained in your now and in your future. Like, I'm worried about, you know, like the kids in the future, our next generations to come, us showing up being good parents, us showing up being good wives to our husband, good friends to our friends, and things like that. Like, just being intentional about who you are and the way that you want to live. Like, if you know that you want to be a business owner, you want to travel, you know, eventually you want a good husband, a man who pays attention to detail, whatever the case may be, you have to be intentional about all of these things. Like, you have to be intentional. You have to want it, and you have to become what it is that you want, right? So I taught myself a skill. I actually started something I said that I wanted to do. I said I wanted to start an organization. I'm starting it. But it comes natural, guys. It's not something that you have to force, but you should just want to be diligent and want to push forward on making it happen. Like, it's so deep, but it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, and it's so rewarding. Like, I just want it for everybody. So you see me here now. I'm very appreciative for where I am. I'm appreciative that I was able to stay here, y'all, because I'm not home. This is not home. I'm living with my cousin. I'm renting out a room right now, okay? And I haven't been sustained. I haven't been stable on my own for as long as I lived. And I just want to show y'all how to work towards that and show y'all that it is possible. So I'm going to take y'all on my journey, and this should be fun. I don't want to have to worry about coming on YouTube and worrying about if I look crazy, if I'm going to come on here exactly how I am and give y'all the tea. Okay? But are we done? I think we're done. I think we're done. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for me. Who else favorite artist Drake? But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe for me, y'all. Hit the bell notification if that's even still on YouTube. I think I just heard that from like my favorite YouTubers and I just said it. And yeah, follow me on my social medias at Siani Dior, and tell me what kind of videos it is that y'all want to see and what y'all think this video is going to bring. Okay?